Greetings, fifth graders. We are here for another week of learning. Yesterday, you worked with 5.19a variables, investigating and describing. Today, we will continue to work with them. Let's take a look at our learning target. Our learning target says, I can write an equation using a variable to represent an unknown quantity. Well, just as a reminder, a variable is what we don't know. It is the unknown. Today, we will look at some scenarios and we will determine what the best equation is for each scenario. Let's get started. For the class trip, 100 cookies are needed. 5 cookies are packaged in each bag. If S represents the number of bags, which number sentence could be used to solve this problem? First of all, we want to recall using our problem-solving math and the information that we do know. Well, we know that there are 100 cookies needed. That's our total. We also know how many cookies will be packaged in each bag. We know that there will be 5 cookies packaged in each bag. Well, if we're paying attention to this problem, we have the total and we're sharing or dividing and creating equal groups. So our equation has to be an equation that has division in it. If we do the process of elimination, that automatically eliminates answers C and D. Then we are to look to see what we have left, to see which one makes best sense. Again, 100 is the total number of cookies we need. So if we look at answer choice A, it says 100 is divided into 5. Excuse me, divided by 5. So it's divided by, meaning that there's 5 in each of the 100 total. Well, that's a possibility. Let's look at letter B because we want to make sure that we check each and every answer choice. Letter B says we have 5 and we're going to divide them by some number. Well, we actually know the number and 5 is not our total. So 5 is not what's being divided by. So that automatically eliminates B. So the best answer choice that we have should be letter A. 100 is how many cookies we have. We know that we're dividing them by 5 in a group, which then leads us to S groups, which we would have to find out. Let's look at another example. Here's our second example. Julie lost 4 beads from her bracelet. It still has 23 beads. Which number sentence could be used to find B, the number of beads in the bracelet? We start off with Julie lost 4 of her beads. Well, let's think of an operation. If you lost something, you took away. Subtraction. So we know that 4 beads were lost, or 4 beads were taken away, or 4 beads were subtracted. But we don't know how many beads they were initially. So that's the unknown. So some number from the 4 beads. So that number had 4 beads taken away from it. And 23 is how many there were remaining. So again, we're looking for an equation that's showing subtraction. We can do the process of elimination. We can eliminate A and B because neither A nor B are working with subtraction. We can also eliminate letter D because it doesn't have us sharing the beads. It told us that beads were lost. They were taken away. So a number of beads had 4 taken away with 23 remaining. That would be our answer choice C. That's the best answer choice. Now I would like for you to take a moment and continue trying a few of the problems on your own from the practice set. Once you have completed them, definitely come back so that I can share the solutions. This is simple and easy. You are writing an equation for each scenario that's given to you. See you when you come back. All right, let's go over these answers. Your third problem type said, which equation represents a number z decreased by 36 is 248. I know you noticed the vocabulary term decreased. Decreased means it got smaller. You took it away. You subtracted. So I know that you focused on the subtraction equations. Well, the best answer choice was letter D. Some number was subtracted by or taken from it was 36. And what was left was 248. So we don't know what we started off with before 36 was taken away. Here's the fourth problem type. Clay collects baseball cards and has 20 cards in his collection. He bought a certain number of cards, B. He now has 25 cards. Type an open sentence using a single variable to represent this problem situation. Well, you didn't type anything, but you wrote it down, of course. So again, if we're looking at the information that we do know, we know that he has some cards and he bought some more. So we're adding to what we had. So of course, you know that that situation and scenario and equation should be an addition equation. So the best addition equation you could have written would have been 20 plus b equals 25. All right, one last one. Which equation represents a box of crayons plus 3 more is 11 crayons? A box of crayons plus 3 more is 11 crayons. So a box of plus 3 more. It automatically told you the operation plus addition. We're adding to it. So we could definitely eliminate A and B because neither of those equations or answer choices are adding. So now we have to figure out, well, we know the total because it said if we added to this, we would have 11. So 11 is the total number of crayons that we would have. So if we looked at our answer choices, we'd see which was the best answer choice, which should have been letter D, where it shows 11 is our total. Great work, you all. Until the next time, take care and do your best with everything that you do.